Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Froggy Stonks. Nothing I say is financial advice, entertainment purposes only. Woke up late this morning, but it is beautiful outside. Even my dog's like super happy with the weather. Went for a little bit of an extra long walk, didn't we, buddy? Yeah. But looks like we're gonna get like 70-mile-an-hour winds later today. So, anyways, IWM up, AMC down. So hopefully this inverses later. We'll see the IWM cool off. AMC will come back. This probably has a lot to do with the fact that the IWM and AMC are massively shorted. They use the Russell 2000 to short to put more pressure on AMC. So in that, if they did cover a little bit on the IWM, then they take that and bring it back to AMC. Vice versa. Oh man, it is dry today though. HYMC's down about the same. That's looking to definitely make a recovery here. They definitely got something going on this week. They do not want us making money. That's the name of the game. The super elites do not want us in their coffers because they know we're right. We should have won 3 times already. Definitely January 28th and definitely March 29th during the halt. We should have already won. So now it's just a game of endurance, you guys. If any of you are starting to feel like, it's never going to happen. It's a game of endurance. And remember, you don't have to look at the stock price every day. Like I do, but I do a lot of other stuff on the side. I'm always checking out news and whatnot. And I've been in it for a while, so I'm used to it. But if you're just new into the game or about halfway through, just remember that sometimes there's days that are important and there's days that are not so important. Like today, there's not a whole lot going on today. Thursday's a big day because of the options chain and the expiration of a lot of calls. So we want to see what happens with those calls. Do people exercise them or do they cash out and just take their premium? So if you can today, don't sit around and watch a chart all day. Try to get a little other content, or learn something else about the market for sure. Because obviously there's really, really bad news about the interest rates that are inflation. The Biden administration again has gotten the inflation numbers wrong, which is really sad. Because when our top tiers of government, and I don't care left or right, but when our top tiers of government can't seem to tell us the truth about the state of the economy, that's super worrying to me. But on that, the one good thing I'll say about AMC is if inflation keeps going up while they are raising interest rates and they can't get it under control, that's going to be very, very bullish for AMC theaters due to the Hycroft gold mine investment. It's the perfect hedge against it. And in times of economic downturn, a lot of people turn to entertainment like theaters and stuff. So it's actually not a bad thing. I will say, if anybody's planning on selling their house, recommend on doing it now. So what's going to happen is inflation's going to go up, rates are going to go up. People are going to be less likely to buy because of the high interest rates. So the pricing on houses is going to have to come down. But when it starts, it's going to come down really, really quick, which is good for me because I need cheaper building costs. And my friend is trying to find a cheaper house. Don't despair. And if you're buying a house, you do and can refinance a year or two later. In the meantime, the best thing to do is to make biweekly payments. So you make 2 payments a month for your full monthly payment. But in a few months, there's always one where you make an extra payment. And it's about the same as just having a lower interest rate because you're paying off that premium before it's charged. So there's always a way around it. Ooh, King of SPACs. This guy's been out and putting out some pretty good stuff. So HYMC $2.50 to $3 this week. Yeah, we knew that. AMC 25 to 30. AMC runs 25 to 30 bucks. That's fantastic. Man, it's so dusty here this year. Mark, if you don't follow Seawolf Cap, Fleck Cap, Integrity for Markets, Hidden Pivots, and Donut Shorts, what's wrong with you? And those are all pretty good accounts to follow. one or two of them. Seawolf Cap is actually one of the guys the characters from The Big Short was based on. Super smart. They had a really great call the other night. Highly suggest if you can to go to that next space call with Mark and them. I mean, they talked about everything we talk about. Inflation, the rigged markets. They really hit on the rigged markets yesterday. And I asked them the question. I said, do you think that the monopolies of the citadels in the market in turn make regulators like the SEC impotent or impotent and impotent? And is there any way to fix it? And how do we fix it? And they said, yes, absolutely. Citadel is a complete monopoly of the market. The fact that they've been allowed to get to the heights that they are just shows that there's a major problem in Congress and our government, that lawmakers are allowing financial institutions to become more powerful than they are. And then to have regulators like the SEC is a complete joke. They have no power whatsoever. Citadel can go break the law, pay $1 million fine, and it's just a bribe. It's a pay to play. So, multiple people shot on a New York City subway station. Several undetonated devices repeatedly found. We literally talked about that last night on Ape Radio. I said they're making things, the government and the financial sectors are making things so bad that we're going to see some kind of domestic violence, terrorism incident, and a day later we have one, which is really sad. So I hope everybody in New York can recover and stay safe. All right, let's go back to the chart. Man, HYMC just took a nosedive. Unbelievable. They're doing something wonky, that's for sure. It'll take that back. It will take that back. A little frustrating for me. I just put in $5,000 yesterday because it looked like that support was holding solid, but somebody came in the hard this morning trying to scare people out of their positions. I'm not worried. Not worried. If anything, we should have been going up this morning. Joey Cameron, I called for this today. I feel reversal in the short term still, I believe, it's needed to happen. Agreed. Agreed. I wanted to host a space call today, but too many people I associate with are already hosting one, and I don't want to undercut them. So let's check the feeds. Let's check Adam Aaron. That's what we're gonna do every morning. We're gonna go to each CEO. Nothing new. Adam is doing something in the shadows. Makes me really excited. He's not tweeted in a while. That means he is definitely busy working on something. It'd be nice if he announced something Thursday. Pleased to announce exciting new developments. AMC CFO Sean Goodman's joining the board. We knew that. And then Stephen Lang is headed to the chair for Highcroft Mine. I just got a good feeling about Diane Garrett, man. She's front and center. Very well presented, very well spoken, very confident. Good energy, just exudes energy. It's awesome. Okay, what else? Cohen. See what Cohen is doing. If you guys have anything you want me to look up to, just drop it in the comments. So he's following one person. It's funny. Inflated compensation across corporate America is deplorable. Is this connected to over a decade of negative real interest rates and massive stimulus? Yeah. BCG. See what Musk is doing today. He's always doing something. Man, sorry about my voice, guys. It's allergy season's unreal this year. Looked like he actually deleted a few from the Twitter thing. Probably lawyers. Probably Twitter lawyers. Or Twitter took them down themselves. Excuse me. Frank Nez, AMC Theaters CFO Sean Goodman. If you haven't read Frank Nez's pieces at his website, I highly recommend it, man. He writes really, really good stuff. Or she, or whoever it is. It's about the only real news with positivity that's truthful about AMC you can find online, really. All right, what do we got? All right, HYMC looking like it wants to pop back up. That is nothing but short volume this morning. A bunch of people didn't wake up and decide to sell their HYMC. Same with AMC. And look at the IWM is up 2%. So what we're waiting for is IWM to cool off and or reverse a little. AMC will take that back. HYMC will follow suit, even though it's not really associated with IWM. That's just how it works. GME is positive, which is a good sign. That definitely means we'll probably take these two back. They are just literally attacking HYMC and AMC. That is funny. Thursday. What else? Nothing really else, guys. Like I said, oh, here we got a comment. Let's read that. The vortex zone is the silver play here. Also, all the old essays did not focus on silver, so it's underappreciated. Oh yeah, absolutely, dude. The Porter region of the vortex zone, they found 85.33 grams per ton of silver. They want to re-assay all the old pulp for its, yeah, absolutely. There's so much silver. I'm more of a proprietor of silver myself, because one, they have way more of it, and two, it's more undervalued than gold is. Silver should be way above $25 an ounce. So I think they know that's coming. I think they know some type of silver squeeze is coming. And yeah, you're right. We have, with AMC and HYMC, there's nothing but good catalysts all the way out to 2023. All in sustaining costs in 3 digits. Yep. So we have full commercialization by 2023. More silver and gold than most other mines in the region, in the country. A brand new set of resources for the Hycroft mining team through the board of directors of AMC and Sprott. Not only that, inflation just went up again. While they're raising interest rates, the price of gold and silver is going to go banana balls. It's going to go bonkers, precious metals. Not to mention, too, and I'm not saying this is going to happen. This is extremely speculative, but all the Elon Musk hype around the lithium stuff out in that area, the Gigafactory in Nevada is only a couple hours, 3 hours away from Hycroft Mine. And then the Thacker Pass with the richest lithium deposit in the area is only an hour or 2 away straight north. So they're right in this prime zone to be working with Tesla if they wanted to. Even if they didn't want to process the lithium, if they had a deposit, they could still harvest it, mine it, and then just sell the ore off on site to a processor. Because they said Musk has his own refining. So I'm really excited to see this. The silver and gold play with Adam Aaron and AMC was brilliant. And I really, really think HYMC is being suppressed extremely heavily right now. I think we already should have been well above the 235 line, that's for sure. We just had a lot of shorting come in. So they're just digging themselves a deeper hole. So other than that, though, guys, like I said, not a lot new. So this is a good time to, like, level your mind. You know, go for a walk, clean your house, whatever you do to level your mind. I'm trying to get people to realize that it's not this every day. Oh my God, up, down, up, down. You're going to drive yourself insane, man. We've been here for a long time. Really, really learn to, in the meantime, when we don't have any catalyst popping and the stock's not moving, find something else to learn about that's going to benefit you in the short term, like reading about squeeze plays, how to handle stop losses, how to set an exit strategy, how to handle halts, things like that, so you're prepared when it happens, so you don't blow up your portfolio on accident. Let's see. I also saw language about Midas style. Yeah. So to me, some of the stuff I read in the reports, on the preliminaries and some of the surveying that they found, there's kind of hints of a bonanza grade fine that I'm hoping is true. If they do, because the 9.3 gold grams per ton near surface level, and an open pit mine, they consider high grade over 1.5 grams per ton. So if they've really found a really rich deposit and they just needed the money to get it out, well, guess what? Now they have it. In that, having your operations at full bore during a time of really, really high precious metal prices is smart. Instead of just going in and mining it as a small time operation, go in full commercial mining to scale, mine as much as you can, sell as much as you can during times of high pricing, and they will make out like bandits. And if the price of gold and silver starts coming back down, they can keep mining based on the cash they have for stock for the next big run. So anyways, you guys have a good day. I just wanted to do a short morning video. I'm going to go get my coffee, take my doggo for another walk, and enjoy the day, because it looks like we're just fighting some market fuckery. I do expect us to be green by the end of the day. If you guys have any questions about anything, I am on Twitter at tspencer322. Feel free to follow me and DM me any questions you might have or anything you think we should cover in the content of the show. Like I said, I'm just doing this for fun, and I do it to get my information absorbed, and then anything you guys actually tell me, I absorb more from you than you do me probably. But in that, you guys have a good day. I'm going to sign out. Yeah, Stacy Brown, thanks. And me what? Thanks for the comments, man. I have a really good feeling about Thursday. Watch that. Watch the calls on the options chain. Absolutely, bro. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go batten down the hatches for these 70-mile-an-hour winds we're going to get. So, all right, I'm out, guys. Froggy Stocks out.